How do you feel like you were able to handle a forced change at the back, and also knowing you have to basically do the same thing or something similar this week with no Drew?
Yeah, I think we didn't know until the day of the game whether Sully could be available, and um, I heard the manager say earlier that it was a bit of a gamble, which it was because he's had, I think it's 2 sessions with us overall, so no one knows how he plays, what his qualities are. It was a challenge, but I thought he was brilliant. To be fair, to do everything he did with the circumstances, I thought he had a great game, and he looks very promising going forward.
How much does him being there maybe change the link up of what you guys do on your side? Does it affect you at all? How much does it affect you?
It didn't in that game, but I don't know. The thing about the manager, he always tweaks small things. Um, our basics and our foundations are always the same, but game to game we do change small things in how you want certain players higher, certain wider, certain more defensive, certain more attacking. So um, throughout the season you have to adapt anyway. But no, it felt for the most part very comfortable the last game.
Do you feel like you've been used more as the free runner like you were last year, or less, about the same?
Yeah, no, I think the manager does give you a lot of freedom, for me especially, as long as we got the other three staying back with Westy. He says go forward as much as you possibly can when the ball's on your side. So um, he wants us to express ourselves and show teams what we have in the final third.
Do you feel like the start you guys have is that a tangible thing? Because it does seem like Dean almost gives a little bit you guys about the edge. It's like, hey, we won 4-1, but he said you didn't feel like you played all that well despite the result. Is it something that do you think more about the result, the performance? Is it something you feel like you guys are playing well when you're scoring as much as you guys are?
Well, I mean, number one is always going to be that we won. It doesn't matter how we win. That's when it comes down to it. But no, we all agree that our performance wasn't the best, even though the scoreline says it looks really comfortable. We felt comfortable defensively, but um, we know from the players we have and the standards that we have that the quality should be shown more, and we should have even more control of the game and not have to have a man sent off. And we just want to dominate games. And I think that's more coming from the manager wanting us to go forward as a club and be even better and stronger, have a better mentality, rather than just being happy that we won 4-1, because there were a lot of mistakes and we weren't even that great on the ball, to be fair.
All right, we'll go exclusive window now.
What do you make of the start Pep Biel